Feel about as good as you can. It was an awesome win. Our guys played hard all night long, and across the board, it was a total team win, total domination, and it's the best feeling in sports.
What are you most looking forward to next week at NC State?
Well, we got a great challenge ahead of us, and I think that the thing you look forward to the most is that kind of a challenge. They're a great team, and especially up front on defense, so it's an individual challenge for me as well. And the thing is to try and keep this train rolling, and that's what you're most excited about as weeks are coming on here.
Do you know how many yards you guys rushed for today?
It's like 380, I think, or something.
377. I thought you might
Round
know
up.
that. I thought you might round it up. I know, like, we always ask coaches and players, are you surprised about something? And you guys are around each other and every day, so I'm sure there isn't a whole lot that surprises you. But think about where you were 7 games ago and what you just did to a football team that beat you pretty decisively last year. If not surprised, what is your impression of how far you guys have come since then?
I think it's something that we all expected, knowing the work that we put in since we got back in January, and we made a commitment as soon as we were in that locker room in Southern California last year that things were going to change. It started with Coach Kelly and the staff that he's brought in and the changes that he's made, and just the players buying in completely. And I think we're starting to expect to do the things that we're capable of doing, and I think that's where our biggest jump has been, is in the mindset of just getting after people and being able to take it to them.
I know you guys try to treat every opponent as like faceless, but you also have to talk about playing a defensive line, knowing how good you guys are, and now you're playing a defensive line that's beaten up. I mean, what was the talk about how you're going to attack their defensive front?
Well, we try and look at it, especially up front on the offensive line, that, like you said, a faceless opponent, doesn't matter who's lining up in front of you. We look at their defense for their scheme, where they're going to be lining up and what they're going to bring. And other than that, we just focus on ourselves. And I think that's where we've been growing a lot, is being able to shut out everything that doesn't matter to us and being able to improve on ourselves. And I think that's where we've seen a lot of growth.